Hi, my name is Lindsay Prigmore, and I'm going to be describing different input types when building your own form for your website. So I have typed up all the different input types. This is a simple form that I've created, and I've included each type. So I'm going to walk you through each type and then show you how each one works individually. So just by giving this input a type, each one has a unique way of presenting itself. So this type is just a simple text. It's just a simple text box. And then we have the type for email. We have the type you can use as a URL. You can use a telephone number, which is just TEL for that type. And then another type is password. And you can do a number type, which will just allow numbers. You can do a search type, a time, a date type, a color type, a file type, and a range. So let me show you how these work individually and uniquely. So this first one, I've titled first name. This is only going to allow text. Okay. This next one is email, and it's only going to allow a full email. And I also gave it a placeholder, which gives it an example that you can type over. URL, I did the exact same thing. It only accepts a URL, and I gave it a placeholder to kind of give them like, oh, this is where that goes. It just makes the form that much quicker to fill out because you're like, that's what I need to put in there. Phone number is just TEL, and that's going to just accept numbers here. Notice how it totally popped up mine. That's crazy. That's awesome. Okay. Password. Here we go. This one will hide the characters just by putting in the type password. That's what it does. That's what it does in its own unique way. So also number. Here I titled 10 to 25 because I gave this number type a minimum and maximum just to kind of show you that you can do that. So if I click here, if I click up, 10 is going, it's only going to go to 10 and it's only going to go to 25. I can't go above that. And it brings up these little arrows for you that you can use. Next we have a search bar, which really what it just does is it gives you this unique text so that you can cancel out what you've typed, which really is a convenient thing that you can have. And then time, as you can see, it gives you the ability to put in the time and close out what you've done. Next is the date type, and already you can see that this tells you it needs 2 numbers for the month, the day, and 4 for the year. Color, you click it, and this pops up. Sorry, it popped up on the other screen. This pops up and you can work from there. And this all does it for you just by putting in color. And then next you have file, which this is how you can upload a file. And it lets you know right now no file is chosen. And then range is the last type. And this you can just use it as this slide bar. And I also put a minimum maximum, which you can also use on range. And by doing this. So I hope this makes things a little bit more easy for you and seeing how simple it is to just put in a type for your input. And it instantly gives you those different usabilities for each type. Thanks for watching. Hopefully that helps you with your form and simplifying things just a little bit.